This is video 180, and in this video, we're continuing our conversations on doing hard things, and we're going to be looking at how to do hard things. The first thing to note about doing hard things is that everyone who does hard things at some point found it difficult to do those hard things because if they were easy to do, they would not be called hard things. But here's the story that everyone relates to. Have you ever seen that neighbor in the neighborhood or in the estate that drives one of the coolest cars, and everybody like when the car is parked, you just go and touch it and like, very soon. A lot of people have done that, and a lot of people do that very often. And something that is important to note is that you cannot love the result and hate the process. You have to love both. It's like you can't say that you love a family. Let's say you love a woman who is a mother, and love is agape love in this case, please. You are like, oh, I like this family. They're such beautiful family. I love this couple. And then you hate their children. You don't exactly love them, or they will not accept that you love them because you've got to love both. Love the family, love the children, love their dog, even if their dog is coming to eat your flowers or poo in front of your kids. If you do love them, you have to love everything about them. And so it is with results. If you love a result, you've got to love the process that bets that result. And many times, because of how flashy and fancy results are, we always fall in love with results way, way, way earlier before we fall in love in the process. And when we see the process, we're like, nah, I'm going to break up with this result. Very helpful to note that when it comes to doing hard things, let's say you want to get a summer body, and that's your own goal, that's your own hard thing to do. You look at the mirror and you have this picture of the perfect body you want to be come by a few months' time. And you cannot fall in love with this picture you want to be without falling in love with the dieting and the exercises that are needed to do it. And just like sometimes married people will tell you that love is not enough, commitment and the likes are very important. So also when it comes to doing hard things and achieving great results, it's very important that you're not just in love without doing the action. You actually are committed to doing those actions. I know it's hard for every one of us, but it's a harsh reality and a hard pill that I'm learning that we all have to swallow. And so be it. We're ready to do this. Loving the result, but loving the process even more. See you in the next video.